Hello there, boys and girls. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Mending Munich, the final episode of Season 5 before we go and start our Champions League campaign in Season 6. We have played our last game at home, at our home stadium before we get a new stadium next season. And it was a 1-0 win against Stuttgart. Angel Gomez scoring the goal on the 22nd minute, and he scores the final goal at our old home ground before we go into the new stadium. What I will need from you is anything, any changes, anything you think we need to make with regards to the squad next season. Leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Where do you think we need to improve? Who needs to leave the club? Who needs to stay? And what positions we really need to strengthen going in to the Champions League next season. So comment section down below. This is where you get involved and let me know what we need to do. Well, this is going to be the lineup that goes up against Werder in the game today. I've tried to put as many youngsters in, to be fair, because they are going to be the people that come and take this club by the scruff of the neck and take it forward into the next couple of seasons. So Radi in goal, Strangle, Carter Vickers, Velasquez and Pereira are the back line. McKennie and Lenz are the midfield duo. Brewster on the right, his final game for us, because I don't think we'll be getting back, because his attributes are absolutely phenomenal, worth £32.5 million. And Ryan Brewster, I think it'll be his last game for Munich for a while anyway, just in case we can get him back. But yeah, Brewster will be going back to Liverpool next season. So Harvey and Bunk are the other two midfielders, and then Abraham up top. Journey, Marquez, Illich, Mbula, Gomez, Bellic and Goujon all on the bench. Let's get into this final game of the season, and yeah, no worries with this one at all. Gilavogi with the ball at his feet, back out to Lotomboa, into Mbom. Lemos now at the back, out to the right back again. Patient play here from Werder 6 minutes in, and we forced them back. They started up here somewhere. We forced them all the way back to their goalkeeper, which is good work from the midfield. And Bomb now in the midfield into Artur. Artur out to Pickak. Pickak now, can he play a ball in? No, goes back to Gilavogi. Back to Mbom again. Midfield duo really holding the fort for Werder. Matatov into Mbom. Back out to Matatov. Can he get the ball into the middle? He can, and Pickak is there, and Christian Pickak gets in front of Pereira and puts Werder Bremen 1-0 up after 7 minutes. Patient play for a good couple of minutes. I thought we'd forced them back and did enough to kind of end the highlight as such, but they get the ball forward again. Matadov on the left-hand side, and Pickak just gets in front of Pereira there. Ball watching, really, to be fair, and it's 1-0 to Werder. Brewster with a free kick just after they've scored, and he makes Makaro go for a good save, and Harvey's there, but a good shot blocked. Bunk back out to Brewster, can't get across in, and deflected for a corner. Good save by the keeper from Werder, but we've come back into this one straight away. Pereira gets that ball in, trying to find someone at the back post. Brewster will pick that ball up and again go for another cross. All the pressure coming from us now. Pereira is going to go back over to the other side and take another corner, but Macano comes out and claims that pretty comfortably, to be fair. But we had a chance. Brewster from the free kick to Harvey and Abraham, both with blocked shots, but yeah, unlucky from the boys. Strangle down the line to Harvey, and he goes back to Carter Vickers and going to play it across to Velasquez. Now, if you can get this quickly across to Bunk, we've got a chance. Bunk has that ball at his feet. Lovely through ball to Tammy Abraham, and it's straight at the keeper, Macano, and it's a corner kick for Munich. 20 minutes gone. Pereira's going to get this ball in, trying to find a blue shirt at the near post. It was Bunk. Can he swivel on that? No, he can't. They get the ball clear again. Pereira throws the ball in, trying to find to Harvey, but Mbom gets there in front of him. McKennie back out to Lenz, into to Harvey. Lovely through ball to Bunk. Can he go for goal? He can. Yannick Bunk, 15th goal of the season, an assist for to Harvey. Two youngsters playing together. Not many times so far this season, but when they do, they combine really well. Lenz into to Harvey, through to Bunk. Three youngsters there playing together and scoring the goal for Munich to put us back on level terms, one apiece. Right, throws the ball in again to Harvey, into Bunk, and back out to Lenz. Lenz now is going to try and get a little through ball to Harvey, but Mbom cuts that out quickly. And now Gonzalez through on goal, but Radi stays big and pushes out round for a corner. Ball over the top, undone us there really quickly, and it's going to be Artur to get that ball in, and Radi comes out and claims pretty comfortably, and it's going to stay 1-1. Artur with a corner into the back post. Matatov's there. Strangle off the line. Strangle again off the line, and we just about keep that ball out. Strangle twice off the line to keep the score at 1-1. Ashish with a corner into Gilavogi, and he got there just before Radi, and it's going to be 2-1 to Werder. 10 minutes to go. We've dominated the stats and just not been able to break them down, and they nick a final goal within the last 10 minutes. Rashia gets this ball in, and they turn it back in, and Gilavogi just gets there before Radi. Unlucky from the goalkeeper. 2-1 to Werder. Eggenstein gets this ball from the back line into Petretta and pressing the ball. Gilavogi now into Eggenstein again, and Gujon pressing him into Matatov, out to Petretta. Petretta now got half a yard but doesn't get the cross in. Matatov gets tackled, gets closed down by Gujon into Artur, getting closed down again into Eggenstein, and he shoots wide. That could have wrapped the game up with 3 minutes to go. Right, trying to get the throw in into Bunk, but it doesn't come to anything. Carter Vickers launching the ball forward to Mbula, and the left back misses it. Mbula first time cross into Tammy Abraham, and we nick a 2-2 draw right at the death. His 18th goal of the season. Jordi Mbula down that right hand side. Good ball over the top for Carter Vickers. The left back misjudged the header. Mbula's got the pace to keep up with that. Chips the ball in, and Tammy Abraham slots that home. 2 apiece. And there we have it. Full-time whistle goes. We finished the season with a draw away at Werder Bremen. We didn't think we were going to get it with them scoring in the 81st minute, but we came back in the 93rd. Yannick Bunk with the player of the match on a 7.9. And that is it. Season 5 is done and dusted. We're going to go through all of the end of season stuff, and I'll be with you when that lands. This is our current best 11, or best overall 11 squad. We've got Muller in goal, Egbo, Velasquez, Carter Vickers and Klassen at left back, McKennie and Illich in the middle of midfield, Brewster, Gomez and Cherney, and Machez up top. Not Tammy, but he's on the bench. Hiller, Bakaya, Strangle, Bunk, Bon Giovanni, and and Abraham all on the bench. So that could change in future years. End of year seasons awards, and Rian Brewster with the player of the match this year, ahead of Vaclav Cherney on 34%. As I said, Brewster won't be coming back next season because I think Liverpool want to see what he's like in the first team. Hans Frangen with goal of the season against Valencia. Radi as signing of the season. We didn't make many, and he's the signing of the season for £747,000, and he's now worth £10 million, and he's just going to get better and better and better, which is awesome. Rian Brewster, young player of the season. That's our best team of the season as well. To Harvey and Bunk in the middle with Illich. And back 4 of the usual suspects. Season review, we won the Bundesliga. We lost in the semi-final to the Europa League to West Ham. Lost in the quarter-final to Leverkusen. 99% for 14,000. And we are going into a new stadium next season. If we have a look at the club and the facilities, that capacity is 21,000 capacity. And yeah, we'll move in on the 17th of June. And the last thing before we go, this is the league table, how it finishes at the end of the season. We are top by 6 points to Hamburg, and a further point back are Leverkusen and Wolfsburg. So those 4 will be in the Champions League next season. Leipzig and Dortmund are in the Europa League. Cologne, Bayern miss out. Bayern Munich, no European football at all next season, which is just absolutely remarkable. Being relegated, Hanover and Schalke. I'll have a look at the Schalke team actually, see who we can nab across. Mainly this man here, Burkhardt. If we can get him in, that would be absolutely phenomenal. But a £22.5 million fee, probably not going to be available for us with that price. And still big teams still in the league: Mönchengladbach, Mainz, Stuttgart, Werder, Hoffenheim and Hertha. But yeah, that is the league as it finishes. And finally, I need your help. The squad, as I said, need you to see where we need to improve, what positions, who we need to send away, who we need to sell, and all that business as well. So leave your comment in the comment section down below. Get involved, and who do we need to keep? Who do we need to let go? Let me know in the comments. And that is it for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed it, please do drop it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and you don't want to miss any more content. Remember, tick the little bell icon so you're notified every time a video goes live. And until next time, Monday, 5:30, we will start season 6 of the Mending Munich series, and we tackle the Champions League. Yes, that's right. We tackle the Champions League with 1860 Munich. I'll see you soon.